Hello Blaze, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video we left off in Mystic Force Plus, completely 100% it. Today we'll be moving into the Twilight City Plus stage, and then after that hopefully get into the expert levels. Reason why, by the way, I am going to do something very interesting. Since we did get one final boss battle in the regular world, I wouldn't be surprised if the end of the Plus worlds also had a final battle with Donkey Kong to end off an episode. So because of that, and because of that specific phrase, oh yeah, that's right, I can't jump up right now. That's fine. It's not a big deal. No, I can't use the yellow switch now. Okay. We need to bring this garbage can and probably throw it somewhere somehow. Oh, we need to hit the blue switch if we want him to fall down your spot. Whew, that was close. Almost waited a bit too long there. Oh, that was scary. It did not need to be that scary. Go. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but as you might have guessed, this area is just filled with tight global timers, so it will not be... That was just the first level. This is probably not going to be any easier coming forward. Ooh, we need to hurry, actually. He's gonna tell us to hurry up as well. Oh, actually... Oh, this is bad. We have to actually... Yeah, we have to cross a longer spot. Yeah, that's annoying. I forgot about that. Yeah, we actually have to hurry up. I think this is one of the tightest timers we've had in a while. I think that messed me up. Okay, yeah, that was way too slow. Alright, we have to do that a little bit faster. The reason why we took so long is because these things are on global timers. If we go too fast, that just happens. It's demonstrated. But we have to get Mario up to that side too, so we can't just wait. As you might have guessed, this is one of the hardest levels in the game, but it makes sense now, because obviously this is Twilight City, the final, very final world of the game, so it is meant to be very difficult, and this first level is already proving to be very painful. I did not mean to trigger that thing the first time I did that. I was actually going to delay it in such a way where I could trigger this first and then come down so I could walk with Mario, Mini Mario instead, but it just worked like that. Also, we could just run fast this time. Okay, well, we definitely did that part a bit faster. Also, now that I know, sure, we have to get this up. We're just going to take it with us immediately. That's the big difference I'm gonna do. Now that I know that this has to be thrown here, we can just throw it here right away. This is awkward. Yeah, you have to... That was a bit of a tricky puzzle, having to throw that garbage can up to that point. If I had known that sooner, I would have gotten through this level a little bit faster, but And again, is a blind playthrough. How are you supposed to know how to get through all these levels? This was the original final world in the original game, so if, unlike the other worlds we played, like Simply Summit and Iron Mountain, these levels are a little bit more familiar. I guess 2 different worlds. I think I already mentioned, though, what those are. But we don't have much time. Let's focus and actually just play through this game.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez, we have a speedrun level already ahead of us. Before even a few minutes, we have a wrench that forces us to move immediately, otherwise it's gonna get hit right in the face. We can't let that happen, obviously, so we have to move almost immediately. Because technically, we... 1, 2... Alright. That part always scares me, the fact that it goes that... and that makes it really awkward to time. Oh, yeah, we have to go here first. I'm gonna wait for this guy to throw something. Now we're going fast. Alright, we did it. That was actually not too bad. So apparently that Shy Guy doesn't throw his wrench unless Mario's directly in front of him, so that's good to know. I initially thought he was going to do it when it was in Mini-World's phase 2. That's why I had to rush down the beginning pretty quickly. Because I was already just going to get hit right away, and I think that was to be correct, but we got him through. Me and Manny are fine now. Let's go to the next one. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of presents all at the same time. Ooh, this is interesting. Yep, this is a patience level, 100%. Figuring out when time is right is kind of tricky. Oh, and we are on a moving platform. And they trick us by making us walk on a moving platform of all things. Yeah, those things do kill Mario. Mini Mario, rather. So yeah, that definitely looked like an intimidating level at first, but it's another one of those. Patience is the name of the game there. And yeah, we got through that. That was actually the easiest level in the whole world. It was only somewhat annoying due to having to wait a little bit, but like I said, patience is the name of the game now. This is a poly. We do not have to speedrun it. We could just make sure we survive. After all, Mario can't really take much of a hit at all. I think I've mentioned that a bunch. Mario's really weak in this game. It's kind of strange because at the same size, he would normally shrink down to a mushroom size normally. Not here, he just dies right away. That's pretty much exactly how original Donkade was. If you take any damage, you just die. Okay, yeah, I get the point. We have to go at a specific time and then delay. And we're go. Alright. I'm gonna pick up this guy so we cannot get in our way. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, I can't get Mini Moon down that ledge, otherwise he just dies. Alright. I have to bring this guy up to this ledge then, first.
Oh,
apparently if you throw him off, he comes back to life. I didn't know that. If If I had known about that, I wouldn't have died there. I guess, well, so much for a 99 lives. Ah, I don't care. We don't need 99 lives for this game. It's already easy. It's only a little bit difficult. Yeah, I threw him a bit too far. We need to put him on this ledge. Oh yeah, that's right. I should, I could, yeah, I'm messing up my movement entirely here now. This first part's not too bad. It's the part that's annoying. So yeah, I can't hit the blue thing for sure, so we have to basically go here. How did we get that other one? Oh, I already know what's gonna happen. Ugh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You're gonna make me do this in a big game setup? So I was correct to throw this guy to the side, but as it turns out, we have to use him as a literal platform to get that ox. Yeah, the moment I saw that, it's like, oh great, I'm gonna have to stand on a ledge, aren't I? I need to do that to beat the volume melees, but like, I'm gonna have to jump as I am going here. We can just jump in place, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but the fact that I even had to do that at all was a little bit tricky. Because obviously if we miss our jump, we're gonna die. The Shy Guy is much easier to stand on than a Bob-omb, that's for sure. It also doesn't explode like a Bob-omb, so yeah, that's much easier to deal with. We should be getting a secret level soon. Yeah, I was about to say, we're getting a 1-up for sure. I'm glad these 1-up things are happening because it's actually really hard to grind 1-ups in this game. Back in other stuff. And the original is a little bit more easier. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, that was a tricky key. If we hadn't made those stakes, we probably would have gotten it. But, yeah. The fact that it doesn't move until you get very close to it is part of the pretty big troll part of the key. Is that it can just move in a bad spot that you don't know about. Yeah, well, it's fine. Like I said, we don't need the extra bumps. We got 3 extra 1-ups for the heck of it, though. Oh, no. More exploding blocks, which means we have to deal with the freaking bombs again. Great, my nightmare current returns again, as if one level wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them twice. Okay, this first part isn't too bad. Like, remember what I mentioned about them having the worst hitboxes in the game? I'm not gonna be ready for this, honestly. Deal with this a second time. Wait, how the heck did we get up there? Oh, we're gonna have to do the... Okay, I'm not being dumb. I just have to do the twice. Jeez, they're forcing Mario to actually make a lot more jumps than he did before. Whew! Okay, that was close. I thought Mini was actually gonna hit that. Don't scare me like that, Mini Mario. You already took a lot of deaths before. I don't want you to take any more. Just gonna run over. Hope we skip this. Did. Well, I want to trap him here like we did the last time. Yo, that was actually really sick what we just did there. I didn't necessarily need to do that puzzle like that, but it ended up working out. I knew we had to get the bomb to that side, but with the fact that we just, like, didn't even pick it up, we literally just let it slide there. That worked out. Like I said, I'm not, if I can avoid jumping on those bombs, or at least picking them up, I will do that, if it makes it a little easier. Just like that, we got all the presents. Alright. That was probably a pretty tricky level, but miraculously we got that one on our first try. Alright. This is the true-ass final level, at least before the Donkey Kong level. So, if you weren't going for extra levels, this is actually legit, like, the main original final level that you would have to deal with in this mode. So, yeah. Because of this, we are almost going to be done with this game. And it's going to be nice. Sort of. We're not actually done yet. There is still a final Donkey Kong battle. I never got to mention this before because I got interrupted the first time, but yes. We battled Donkey Kong the last time we went to the end of this, so that means we are once again going to have to do it again. Let me go ahead and just grab these presents so I don't have to deal with them. Then I can freaking figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do here. Let's see, we should flip the switch like this, for sure. Get Mini Mario to this spot. Oh. Maybe not that spot directly. Jeez. Like I said, some of Mario's build is so limited, it kind of throws me off a lot. Oh, I have a better idea. Yeah. I should have just done that from the beginning. Remember, Mini Mario jumps and also tries to follow you. I guess that's the secondary thing. In addition to him following your every move, he also moves where you jump, which is very interesting. Oh, I just realized something. I can't get him up there unless I... Oh, frick. I have to put a beige can there. Thank goodness I figured this out, because, jeez Louise, this would have been very hard to remember otherwise. It's gonna be pretty tight timer, though. Even without this, it probably was still going to be tight. Alright, we need to throw this up here, though. Super jump up here, since we don't have as much time. Throw this up here, and then before it lands, ideally, which I didn't do, fly it up there. Yeah, pretty tight timer. I'm not gonna lie. We'll just activate Mini Mario right away so we don't have to do that later and then. So so I definitely know we have to use this to get him up here, but I think the big difference of what I should have done before is actually move back. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted to do. Make Mini Mario fall in that pit so I can just focus on grabbing this and bringing it with me. I already know about the mash can thing. I can just bring it wherever I want. So I'm gonna put that here, and then we're gonna grab the other stuff. So go ahead and do the same strat we did before. Just grab all the presents right away. Then we can flip this switch so it's not messed up. And we have to do the trick thing. I could just do that. Alright, there we go. We made the timer this time. Like I said, very tricky maneuver. I quickly realized, though, once I found out that there was already a trash can in this level, it's like, yeah, that's definitely what we have to use to get Mini Mario up there. Because he can't jump up by gaps. Which also makes sense why that, conveyor belt was there. So yeah, a little bit tricky final level, but surprisingly we didn't die at all. In fact, we couldn't have died even if we tried, but would have died is through time over, which of course we can avoid by infinite restarting. Alright, one more and we allot the final Donkey Bomb battle. We're not going to do it though because obviously there are expert levels we need to clear, and we want to start those first before we do anything else. I'm not sure what I'll do with the experiments. Also, it seems you can play either normally or time check, so I guess it is completely optional. Anyway, one last normal Donkey Kong battle, and the episode will be over. And then we'll be on to the expert levels. Oh boy, the very challenging levels. That also means we get to deal with the mixed patterns again. I'm just gonna focus on hitting the front button once. Just gonna hit it now. When? Alright. That was a bit late. This one, Patience, again, is the name of the game. As long as we wait, we can hit Donkey Kong every time. Cool. I think Donkey Kong is getting smarter now. He wants to switch it nearly as fast unless I get to a certain point. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got him. As you might have guessed, that is one of the easier Donkey Kong battles, since the only way you take damage besides messing up the jumps is when you get hit by his bombs. Anyways, we got all that done. So now we should see the true final battle activate after this, just like it did in the original. We'll also get a cool cutscene probably. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Hey, come back!
Come back. And just like before, there's nothing in there, buddy. We already took all your mini. Oh, this time there are mini Marios. Oh, this is different. Before there wasn't any mini Marios. Now he's literally taking them back. Ooh, this is way, way different. Now, does this trigger a battle? The last time it did, it automatically triggered a battle. Oh. Yo, this is way different than I remember. I'm a bit worried. I'm gonna exit. Yes, you can leave the final Donkey Kong level. I actually should have done this before, but, yeah. You can do this whenever. And I'll just leave you at that. The reason why I want to do this is because we don't want to beat him until after we beat the expert levels. That'll give us the best end game. And if we want to see if we got 100%, we need to make sure we beat that. So, alright guys, but not also sorry, but we're going to beat all the other levels first. So, anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we go into the super hardness that is the expert levels, the much harder than normal levels, which are going to include, from the looks of it, one level from each world held twice. But they are much harder. I wonder what's going to happen. Well, is to find out as we end this episode right here. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.